I finally picked up a nemesis bird. I absolutely love the fall, the changing leaves, the beautiful scenery and scenes spotted with gold, orange, and red. But there's one thing that I don't love about fall, and honestly, that is birding. Fall is my favorite season otherwise, Halloween, my birthday is this month, but birding is tough in the fall. We're here today at Dry Canyon, and we're looking for a few species. Just honestly anything interesting. I always like to do a fall video once a year and the leaves look absolutely beautiful. But as always, let's see what birds we can find today. Also, got a new mic system, so we'll see how that goes as well. I don't know if you can remember what happened last time we were here.
Right in front of me walks a lifer ruffed grouse. Ruffed grouse are not easy to find and they're not easy to see.
Let's see if we can have a moment like that again today. Already a lot of bird action to start off today. We have a whole bunch of dark-eyed juncos as well as mountain chickadees up here, and they're everywhere. They are really making a ruckus, and this is a good sign because last year when I came up this trail, I didn't hear a bird until about an hour from this time into the future. So that's a good sign. Really birdy today. Hopefully we pick up a few birds. All right guys, I'm a little bit gassed, I'm not gonna lie. We've officially reached the spot where we saw the ruffed grouse last year. One thing that I've learned in the last year since finding that ruffed grouse, you may know my friend Logan, he's been on the channel a few times. He studies grouse, so I go out with him quite frequently. And we tend to run into grouse quite frequently as well. And they're jumpy creatures. They rarely stick around. They'll take off really quick, especially during their hunting season, which starts last month actually. That encounter last year with the ruffed grouse was extremely lucky. I definitely don't take that for granted. Now I have run into them before and they haven't taken off, but the majority definitely do. Compared to other grouse species, other grouse species are pretty chill most of the time. They take a bit to get in the air, but ruffed grouse, they're pretty jumpy. But yeah, we're at the mile point, probably be turning around. We've picked up a few more species though. We picked up a black-billed magpie, and this one was actually quite beautiful with the fall color, and then you have the contrasting black and white. It looked absolutely incredible. Really happy to pick that bird up. And then we also picked up a black-capped chickadee. So there's both types of chickadees in the forest right now, black-capped and mountain chickadee. We've gotten both of them today. Pretty cool. Last time I picked up the majority of my birds on this walk on the way back down. I think partly that's because the sun is not in my eyes. On the way up, the sun is right here. So on the way back down, probably pick up some more species, but I also have a very special surprise coming up. I finally picked up a nemesis bird, at least a nemesis bird getting on camera. First time I've ever gotten this bird on camera. I birded all day yesterday. Similar results, pretty slow, but did pick up a bird that I've been searching for to get on camera for over a year now. So I'll share that bird in a bit with you guys. Water's great for you. That's all I'm gonna say. Picked up a few more species to add to our list for the day. Picked up a beautiful white-crowned sparrow. I love the rusty orange ones, juveniles and females. Absolutely beautiful bird, especially with that fall backdrop as well. And then also picked up, to add to our list for the day, a couple northern flickers as well. One was on a cliff face. I've never seen them on anything but trees before, so that was pretty cool. I'm sure they do it all the time, but it's fun to observe new behavior. So don't forget, I did pick up my nemesis bird finally on camera. We'll talk about that in just a second. Just gonna go find a place to sit down. Looks like there's a picnic bench right over here. Okay, so yeah, we picked up a camera lifer that I've been searching for quite a long time, actually. Over an entire year trying to find this bird. Like I mentioned yesterday, I went out with my friend Adam. He is leading the county this year, Cache County, in species, absolutely killing it. We birded from 11:30 a.m. to about sunset, actually, so around 7:30. And honestly, we didn't see that much the whole day. It was dead. There was not a lot going on. We stopped in this field to just scan these red-tailed hawks because we were looking for ferruginous hawks. And there was a bird on my side of the car sitting out on a hay bale, and it actually ended up being my camera lifer prairie falcon. I cannot believe that we finally got this bird. I did pick it up over a month ago, just over a month ago, but didn't get it on camera at that point, and it was the only one I saw. Didn't really get good looks either, but this one was perched right up. Absolutely amazing views. It was a little bit far away and the heat waves made it a little bit blurry, but super happy to finally pick up that camera nemesis lifer. So honestly can't believe that we picked that up, and that was honestly one bird can turn just, you know, a day out into a good day of birding. So I've been hearing a bird all morning long, canyon wrens. There's been about 3 to 4 of them up here in the cliffs here, and I thought I finally got one, and then I zoomed in with my camera and it turns out it was just a chipmunk. So cool to pick up the chipmunk at least. A bird we did pick up, however, that we've also been hearing all morning, Townsend solitaire. So happy to pick up that bird. It's way up in the cedars up here, calling on top of a tree like they often do. So beautiful bird, beautiful song to add to the list for the day. We have some exciting stuff coming up just in the next couple of weeks. This weekend is Global Big Day. Don't forget to go out and bird this weekend on Saturday. Obviously, we're gonna be out birding all day long. These are some of y'all's favorite videos. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel. It's a 12-hour birding session where I try to get as many birds in one day. We're also doing another challenge with Birding with Chris over on the California YouTube side of things. Last year, he stomped me 75 to 35. This year, I reckon he'll probably stomp me 75 to 100 to 50. Absolutely amazing birder, and I'm super excited to do this challenge again. Another fun video we have coming up is bird tubers. Tell me what birds to find. Some of your favorite bird tubers will be in this video. I reached out to almost every bird tuber on the platform that I possibly could and got some really good responses from people. So super excited to show you guys that video in a couple weeks. Make sure you subscribe. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. I hope to see you all next time on Bright Eyed Birding.